Let's all go to the Cowboy Jack show.
Howdy, cowboys and cowgirls. It's me, Cowboy Jack, and today I'm here with my friend Mr. Patrick Turo at Twisted Tea Farms, right here in Willis, Texas. Now, you guys grow all kinds of stuff out here, don't you?
We sure do.
Yeah? Well, today, Mr. Patrick invited us out to check out strawberries. You guys like strawberries? I know I do. I bet you guys grow a lot of tasty ones.
We do. We do. We have a lot of strawberries.
So is it time to pick them yet?
It is.
Wow, so can we pick some strawberries?
Absolutely. Come on.
Check this out, guys. Wow. Now, let's get on in here. I don't want to step on any strawberries.
We're going to look at the ones that are nice and bright red.
Wow. Looky there. So that's how you pick strawberries. You just look for the really bright, colorful ones?
Yep.
That is so cool. So, Mr. Patrick, when you plant strawberries, how long does it take from when you plant them until you get to actually pick them?
So it's about 3 months. From when we plant them to harvest, it's about 3 months.
That's a lot of dedication. I guess you have to take care of them all that time, make sure there's not too many weeds and all that.
Yes, so we use the weed fabric to help keep some of the weeds down. And then we just have to fertilize and water them every week.
That is so cool. But hey, do you ever get any stragglers coming in here, like a Mr. Box turtle or anybody walking up and eating your turkey?
We do, especially the birds. The birds love coming in and eating them.
Well, they're nature's candy, right? I absolutely love them, but they're super healthy. Absolutely full of all kinds of vitamins and minerals that we need, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That is so cool. So you pick the strawberries, then what do you do?
So after we pick the strawberries, we take them in and we wash them. And then we turn a lot of them into jelly.
Jelly? Strawberry jelly? Cowboys and cowgirls, I love a good strawberry jelly. There is nothing like a good strawberry jelly or jam. We go with your peanut butter and strawberry jelly sandwich. That is so
absolutely
cool. Wow, guys, look in here. Just look at all these plants. Wow. So are these technically growing on a vine?
It would be a runner.
A runner, oh, okay.
Yeah, so like this is gonna be the daughter plant of the strawberry. So when they come off, they lead off, and then this will start a new plant. You can see the little root right there.
Wow.
So next year, that will be a new plant, and this will be a new plant.
That is so cool. That is like magic.
You can see we have a lot of them.
Guys, take a look at this. Now, we've seen really ripe ones like Mr. Patrick was picking, but look at these guys. So these guys just aren't quite ready yet, are they?
Nope, those will be ready in about 2 to 3 more days.
Wow, it's that fast?
Yes, sir.
That would be so cool to see. Man, that is incredible. And look at them. They're already really beautiful fruit, but they probably don't taste that sweet yet.
No, they would be really sour right now.
That is so fun. So you just look for the really red ones and you pick those. Super yummy. Let's see if we can find a really red one. Wow, cowboys and cowgirls, look at this strawberry. Ooh, and so I just pull it off?
Yep.
Looky there. A farm fresh strawberry right here at Twisted Tea Farms. That is so cool. Now, normally we take these inside and wash them, but I'll probably be okay to try a little bite.
You absolutely would be. We don't spray any chemicals on any of our stuff, so we're 100% organic here.
You guys want to try it with me? Look at this thing. This is so awesome. All right. Nothing left to do but take a bite. Sweet, delicious, juicy. Look how juicy that is. Oh, that is so cool. Wow, this is so fun. And just look, we're surrounded by all these incredible strawberries.
I bet you this one right here, Cowboy Jack, would be absolutely amazing.
Oh, I'll take you up on that offer. Look at this, guys, another delicious strawberry. Here we go. Mr. Patrick knows his strawberries. This was a really, really tasty one. I didn't eat these whole things. What do you do when you get a strawberry that has a little bit of, like, maybe an animal bit or a bird pecked at?
Absolutely. So the ones that we have that, if we cut out the bad, and then we eat them, or we feed them to the animals.
I saw something right over here. Should we go check that out?
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. I saw some really cool animals. Wow, cowboys and cowgirls, we found Mr. Patrick's animals here at Twisted Tea Farm. Look at those guys. I see a lot of really cool looking pigs over there. So Mr. Patrick, I can give them these strawberries?
You sure can.
All right, well, piggies, who's hungry? Y'all want some strawberries? Oh, I think they're sleeping right now.
It's getting hot. They've been up all morning.
Yeah, well, oh, we got one taker. He smells that strawberry. He's like, I better go get that before these other ones find it. Keep sniffing. You're getting closer, getting closer. Oh, there it is, buddy. Get it. That is so cool. Talk about farm fresh food. This guy's eating straight from the strawberry patch. That is so cool. And this is a livestock guardian dog. Her job is to keep all these guys safe from any possible predators or anything. She looks like she's having a great day. She's just all chilled out saying, I'm hanging out with my pigs. I'm just doing my thing. Wow, guys, there are so many beautiful strawberries here. Look at this guy right here. Now, Mr. Patrick, you said you use some of these to make jelly.
We sure do.
Can we see how you do that?
I would love to do that. Let's go.
That would be so cool, guys. You want to take this strawberry inside and see if we can make some jelly? That is so fun. Come on. All right, guys. Well, Mr. Patrick, we're in the factory for your jelly, right?
Absolutely.
So what do we do? Well, I mean, I see some of the beautiful strawberries we picked, and you've got a lot of equipment here. So what do we need to do?
So first we need to cut the tops off of all the strawberries.
Okay.
Cut the
well, we
green.
already washed these up and everything like that.
Yes.
So all we need to do is just cut the green part off?
Yes, sir.
Well, could I do it?
You sure can.
All right,
Use a
guys.
knife.
We would never do this without adult supervision and only do it if you absolutely know how. But I know my way around a knife, so how's that?
It's perfect. Now let's go ahead and put it in the pot.
All right, dropping the first strawberry in the jelly pot. I can do this. This is so fun. You just kind of grab these greens and get them out of the way there. And you don't want to cut too much off because you don't want to waste any of that good strawberry. Look how juicy and fresh these are straight from the farm. Straight from Twisted Tea Farm, I should say. This is so cool.
So the next we're just gonna put all these in there, and then we're going to,
Look at that, we've cut a lot of strawberry tops off. These are all ready to go. So just dump them in.
yes sir.
Here we go. Woo, that's a lot of strawberries. Wow. Check that out, guys. So you gotta be extra careful. There's an open flame under there, so we're not gonna get too close to it, but that's heating these up.
It is heating it up. Now what
Okay.
we're gonna do, Cowboy Jack, is we're gonna grab that black thing.
What is this guy?
It is a smasher, so it's
A
for ground
smasher.
beef, but we're gonna use it to chop up some of the strawberries today. So
Looks
we're
like
gonna-
a strawberry smasher to me.
It does.
So we just smash?
Just smush them.
Okay. Wow, it works really good. You guys want to see how fast we can do? Well, we shouldn't race at something like this. We need to be extra careful. So let's just keep it our normal pace. Now, Mr. Patrick, what are you doing there?
So we have pectin. We need to add a little bit of pectin in there. That way it makes the jelly form.
What is-
Strawberries have natural pectin in there, but pectin is just it's a jelly type substance that we add in there.
Huh, well, I guess we
add
need
that
that for strawberry jelly. Look at that. Just keep smashing?
Yep, keep smashing.
Wow. It smells delicious. That's interesting. I've never heated up strawberries before, but they smell really good when you heat them up.
I can see that. Smells really yummy.
Wow, guys, this is really starting to look more like jelly, isn't it? Look at that. This is so cool. Whew. And it's getting steamy. I can really smell all those flavors coming alive right now, Mr. Patrick. This is so fun.
So we're gonna keep smashing just for a little bit longer. Bring it up. We need to bring it up to a roll and boil.
A roll and boil, we can do that. Boy, I've never done any cooking like this. I feel like Guy Fieri. This is so fun. We're taking you straight to Flavor Town in strawberry jam style. All right, guys, now we've graduated from the smasher to the spoon. We're just stirring this up and making sure it heats up evenly. This is so cool. One day you've never made jelly, the next day you're standing with your friend Mr. Patrick at Twisted Tea Farm making amazing strawberry jelly. This is so cool.
We just need to let it boil just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna add our sugar to it.
Sugar, okay.
Yes. Looking good.
Now today we're making strawberry jelly, but I bet you make all kinds of stuff here.
We sure do. We make blackberry, we make fig, we make superberry.
Superberry, that's the one that Cowboy Caden and Cowgirl Addison eat almost every single day. They love that stuff.
One of our favorites.
It is so fun. What all kind of berries are in your superberries?
So superberry is gonna be elderberry, pomegranate, acai, and blueberry.
That's a lot of really good berries, a lot of different variety. That's so cool.
Yes, now we're gonna add the sugar. We've let it come up to a hard boil for a few minutes.
Wow, now that looks like, that doesn't look like regular sugar. What kind of sugar are we
This
using?
is organic cane sugar.
Oh, amazing. It looks like the grains are bigger than some of the sugar grains you might see in the grocery store.
Yes, so this is unrefined.
Perfect.
And we're just gonna add the sugar in. We're gonna stir that in really, really good.
That is so cool. It like just melts in there. It disappears basically.
Here you go, Cowboy Jack. If you want to stir some.
All right, let me stir in this sugar. Wow, you can kind of feel little grains of it against the bottom, but they're getting smaller and smaller as we stir. The sugar is all dissolving into the mix. It's starting to even look like jelly.
So it'll come up to a roll and boil again, and we're gonna have to let it go to another roll and boil for a few more minutes.
That's a lot of rolling boils.
It is.
Wow, Mr. Patrick, that's a big rolling boil, isn't it?
It is. Now we have to set a timer for 2 minutes, and we'll let this cook just like this for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, well, I could do that on my cell phone.
Oh, perfect.
For you. Let's see. 2 minutes. You guys ready? There we go. Counting down. That is so cool.
What do you think the next step is, Cowboy Jack?
Well, do we taste it? Probably too hot to taste.
Too hot to taste.
Wait. You got to put it in some kind of container or something, right?
We do.
Okay. Wait, you've got some jars over here.
We do. We're gonna put it in those jars next.
Okay, that is so cool. Well, we still got a minute and a half to go, so I guess we'll just sit around. You know what? While you do that, I might just step back here for a second, Mr. Patrick.
That works. Take a snooze.
Sorry, cowboys and cowgirls. I don't want to sleep on the job. This is so cool. This is so exciting. You couldn't fall asleep. I mean, look how that stuff is bubbling up in there. We've got 1 minute to go.
Wow, it works.
All right, Mr. Patrick, we're down to 5 seconds.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. So now we're gonna turn off the burner.
Oh, there we go. Turn off the burner. Now what?
Now we're gonna let it just cool off just a little bit, and then we're gonna put it in our jars.
That is so cool. I bet you have to be really careful when you're putting it in a jar.
We do.
This has all sorts of hot liquids in it. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
No, if it hit us, it would burn us, and it'd be not a good day. We're gonna pour gently in.
Wow, look at that. And again, it's very hot. So that's why I'm letting Mr. Patrick do this. He's done it a lot. Look at that. Now, what is this thing here? We got a little binocular?
Could be. That's called a canning funnel.
A canning, oh, I was way off. Okay, well, what do we do with
So
this?
what we do with that guy is we put it right there. And Cowboy Jack, if you want to grab that pitcher and gently start pouring it in.
All right. Wow. Now, when do I stop?
We're gonna stop right at that ring. A little bit more.
How about that?
Perfect.
That is
We're gonna
so
do
cool.
the next one.
Here we go. Ooh, uh-oh.
That's okay. Do the next one.
Oop, went too far again. Gosh.
That's okay. We have a little bit of wiggle room in it.
All right. Whew. Oh, cool. Right there. Wow,
perfect.
nailed it. How awesome is that?
What we do is we put that aside.
That is so cool. So we have 4 jars of amazing strawberry jelly here.
Yes, and in about 24 hours, it'll be ready to eat.
That is amazing. Well, thank you so much for showing us this process.
You're welcome.
Guys, this was so cool. We just made jelly with strawberries that we picked right here at Twisted Tea Farm. That is so fun.
It's really awesome.
That is so fun. And I bet you make all kinds of products here.
We do. So we make over 30 different jellies. We make peanut butter, salsa, soap. We make a little bit of everything here.
Wow. And all of it as natural as you can make it.
Absolutely.
Straight from the farm. Doesn't get any better than this. You can't find stuff this good on the shelf in the grocery store.
No, because we don't add any other chemicals and stuff into it.
All natural, goody tastiness. Amazing.
Would you like to try it?
Well, sure.
We'll have to let it cool off just a little bit though. I don't want to burn your tongue.
All right, cowboys and cowgirls. I'm gonna blow on it because I don't want it to be too hot. Okay. It's ready. Let's get this a try. That is absolutely delicious. That is incredible. I have never tasted anything so amazing. It's not too sweet. It's not sour at all. It is just right. This was so cool. Thank you,
So glad
Mr.
you like
Patrick.
it.
Wow. Look at that, guys. I licked my spoon almost clean. I bet I can finish it off. Wow, Mr. Patrick, this was so cool. I absolutely love these strawberries. We did so many unique things with these beautiful, fresh strawberries today. Have you ever tried strawberry juggling?
I have not.
Well, let me tell you, friend, it's a serious, serious sport.
I want to be able to do that.
But this is so fun. Right here at Twisted Tea, they have all these different types of jellies. This is the one that Cowboy Caden and Cowgirl Addison really love. It is called Superberry. It's got all sorts of, I want to try to pronounce these. We've got blueberry, pomegranate, elderberry, acai.
Yep.
I did pretty good. But this stuff is so tasty, and they make it right here at Twisted Tea Farm in Willis, Texas. This is so cool. Look behind me. They've got nothing but tons of jelly, natural soaps, natural breads, sourdough, all kinds of crazy, amazing things. This is so cool. Wow, guys, all this jelly and stuff is so cool. You can even get farm fresh eggs here. Look at these guys, straight from the farm. Hey, have you ever tried egg juggling?
I have not tried.
All right, well, hey, I'm just kidding. I would never juggle eggs. Mr. Patrick, thank you so much for having us today.
Coming
This has
out.
been incredible. Wow. All right, well, hey, at the end of the show, we always do the yeehaw. You think you can help me out with that?
I can do that.
All right, cowboys and cowgirls, well, make sure you stay tuned because we go on a lot of adventures together. But until we see you next time, 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw!